Let me go across to Aishwarya now, who is joining us live from the Bharat Mandapam, the main venue, as it were, of the G20 Summit. Aishwarya, wow, that's quite a frame, Aishwarya. Hi, good evening. Good to see you. Show us around.
Well, certainly, this is the venue that will be the epicenter of the entire G20 Summit. We are currently at the International Media Center, which had been developed by the Ministry of External Affairs to accommodate almost 1,400 journalists who will be covering the entire G20 Summit. And from here, the broadcasting will happen. Let me show you the glimpse around of what's been developed by the Ministry of External Affairs in collaboration with Ministry of Culture to showcase India's heritage and culture. This is the entire white space. This is International Media Center. There had been divisions into zones: Ganga, Yamuna, Brahmaputra, Krishna, Kaveri, and the work zones have been divided for foreign media and also for the national media, who will be covering this event throughout live for 2 days and will be telling the entire world about what's going to be an agenda of the G20. There are separate rooms on the other side: Vindhya, Nilgiri, which are press conferences room where the delegation from different countries will come and will be speaking about what had been the agenda of their bilateral meetings with different countries. As we walk around from here, as we step outside the International Media Center, there's a large corridor which had been organized by Ministry of Culture, in which what we see is Mother of Democracy exhibition. 16 of them integrated panels had been put forward by Ministry of Culture, in which 5,500-year-old history had been showcased as when the democracy, why we call India the mother of democracy, as from the 5,500 BCE, democracy is something that India has lived upon. That's the large hall, that's the main center, and these are the integrated panels that I was speaking about, where any foreign journalist or the delegate who come can just press upon. There are 16 languages, G20 languages that have been prescribed, and topics of how the mother of India democracy has been submitted. From 6000 BCE to 952 onwards, election in modern India, how election process had been there for times, for years and ages in India, and that's how it is. There you can see, just as we step outside, this is Bharat Mandapam right there, the G20 Summit main hall, where tomorrow all the foreign dignitaries, head of nations will arrive and will be speaking about the global agenda. Certainly, India's agenda is very clear. They wanted to speak about climate change. They wanted to speak about the growing economy of the world, and Prime Minister had very categorically stated that this G20 Summit is very close to his heart, and he is looking forward to meet different hosts of nations across the country. And on the other is, as we move around the entire ITPO complex, which is this International Media Center, this is Digital India Experience Zone, India's initiatives in the field of finance, DigiLocker, UPI transactions are something that has been showcased over here. So certainly this particular venue is something that the world will be witnessing. Bharat Mandapam, all eyes on that as far as G20 Summit is concerned.
All right.